because we're not ready. This time around, you see this time, we are ready. You can never have election in Imo State. First, I want to inform Biafrans in Imo State that apart from the fact that Nigeria can never conduct election there, Hope Uzodinma already reading the result. He has his own result, the copy of his own result. The INEC person have their own copy. I have the information from the INEC office. Those who believe in Biafra. From the INEC themselves. So you are not going to waste your time and kill our people in the name of conducting election, because Hope is ready to kill everybody from Abuja. His own is that we have evicted him from Imo State, and now he is permanently residing in Abuja, and he sneak into Imo State every now and then. Mr. COC Akolisa, you hear from Osun local government, you are the Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice in Imo State. You are sitting on corpses of Biafrans. Biafrans are littered in Imo State prison and other detention facilities in Imo State under your watch, and you are enjoying it. For that reason, we are delegitimizing you from tonight. If you find yourself in Imo State from tomorrow, before God and man, you will not live to even regret it. So Biafra are giving you eviction notice from tonight. If you want to continue to be serving under Hope Uzodinma Nigeria government, move to Abuja. That's where Hope is. You can join him to rule Imo State. Those who believe in you from Abuja. Nigeria can never operate again in Imo State from tonight. It does not matter how long it takes us, but we are going to make sure we implement it and enforce it. Mr. Declan Emelumba, you hail from Oru West local government of Imo State. They call you the information strategy and whatever. You have from tonight to denounce Nigeria or embrace Nigeria and move to Abuja. From tomorrow, Imo State, Biafra land will not be conducive for you. Dr. Mrs. Damaris Osunkwo, you hear from Ahiazu Mbaise, you are the Commissioner for Health. Yet, Ahiazu was bombarded by Hope Uzodinma. You did not utter a word. So you facilitated the military that came to burn your own Ahiazu. And all the businesses of Biafrans were burned to ashes. You were there. You enjoyed it. Neither did you condemn Hope. Neither did you condemn the army. Neither did you condemn the government. You did not even raise an eyebrow. For that reason, you are an enabler. You are no longer welcome in Biafra land if you continue to serve from tomorrow. We are not asking you not to serve, but you must go to Abuja and join Hope Uzodinma there. Dr. Ike Njoku, you cannot be Njoku, because Njokos are the people of deities who cannot soil their hands in evil. So your name, Njoku, is not real. You hear from Ambom by say, you call yourself Commissioner for Environment and all that, yet it is like a pig farm. Dirty everywhere. All you do is to support the government of Uzodinma, who is bringing air bombardment against Biafrans every day. Of course, we are defeating them. On daily basis. The military, they will come and they will go back in body bags. You never condemned it. You facilitate it. You make the government of Imo State under Hope Uzodinma from Abuja to run. So we are delegitimizing you from tonight. If you find yourself in Imo State again, you will ever regret it. Go to Abuja and join Hope Uzodinma and try to talk to those who may be loyal to you from Imo State. Govern them from Abuja. You can't be in Imo State. Imo State is Biafra land, and we are delegitimizing you from tonight. Professor BTO Ikegwoha, you hear from Olu local government. They call you Commissioner for Education. There is no structure. There is no classroom for the school kid. There is no conducive environment for people to go to school in Imo State. Yet, you are Commissioner for Education. You facilitate the bombardment of people in Imo State, Biafrans in Imo State, and for that reason, from tonight, we are giving you quick notice. And this quick notice is not for you to pack out and come back again. We are delegitimizing your position from tonight as a Nigerian agent. Go to Abuja if you want to continue. Why I'm making this thing very clear today is that every one of you knows what we can do. It is not mouth. We are going to come very heavily on you people because you have committed genocide against our people. You have killed, and it is time for self-defense by coming to you to stop you. Mr. Francis Dibiago, you hear from Agwata local government of Imo State. From tonight, relocate to Abuja. Biafra land will not be conducive for you. Mr. Doris Akubuo, you hear from Unjaba local government of Imo State. From tonight, Imo State will not be conducive for you. Mr. Daniel Ogo, you hear from Okigwe. They say you are a commissioner for youth and social development. You have facilitated the killing of your own youth that you claim to be a commissioner for youth, but yet every youth in Imo State has become victim of military killing, harassment, extrajudicial killing, disappearance, and what have you. Yet you are there from Okigwe. Okigwe is a volatile place as it is today. So your delegitimization starts tonight. You can't be a Nigeria agent killing our people and you are in Biafra land. Relocate to Abuja from tonight. The order has been given. Every person you hear his name today or her name today, and the person continue to be enabler for the Nigeria government to kill us in our land, you know what to do. The order has been given. It's eviction. Mr. Noble Atulegu, you hear from Owerri West local government. They say you are a commissioner for entrepreneurship and skill acquisition. I do not know whether anybody have actually acquired any skill from you, or whether your government have supported any person to become entrepreneur. Nothing. All you do is to facilitate bringing military and checkpoint to Imo State. Today, we are delegitimizing you. You can't be in Biafra land and commit atrocities and kill our people. Go to Abuja from tonight. If you are in Imo State after tomorrow, you will everly regret it. Mr. Christopher Osuala, Nwangele local government, you hear from there. They say you are commissioner for budget. The budget of bringing aircraft and giving them aviation fuel. The budget of how many arms and ammunition is coming, are they bringing to bombard our people? The budget of how Uzodinma dispatches the money to the military and all that. Of course, from tonight, you are no longer welcome in Biafra land. Mr. Lambert Orisakwe, you hear from his local government area of Imo State. From tonight, relocate to Abuja if you can't resign as a commissioner. Mrs. Obiageri Ajoku, Ohaji Egbema local government area of Imo State. They say you are commissioner for livestock development. I do not know whether you are the one that is bringing the Fulani cows to Imo State. However, in addition to facilitating the military bombardment in Imo State and all that, from tonight, we are delegitimizing you. And if you find yourself in Imo State from tomorrow, you will regret it. Mrs. Abiageri Ajoku, like I said, the livestock development, you must be facilitating the movement of headers and the Fulani terrorists within Imo axis. Mrs. Nkechi Ugu, you hear from Idato local government area of Imo State. They say you are for commissioner for gender and vulnerable group. I don't know whether you are part of those who facilitate UPK in Imo State, converting our male to become women. From tonight, in addition to bringing the military with Hope Uzodinma, from tonight, we are delegitimizing you in Biafra land. If you want to serve Nigeria, go to Abuja. Mr. Simon, Ibe Bulem, Ihite, Uboma local government area, you hear from there, of Imo State. From tonight, Imo State will not be conducive for you. Mr. Kesili, Ononuju, Mbaitolo local government area, you hear from there. From tonight, Biafra land will not be conducive for you for being part of the enablers of the killing of our people. Enyi Naya Onwebu, Ngokpala local government commissioner for land, you are facilitate the killing and the movement of killers, military killers, to come to kill our people. From tonight, the Biafra government in exile is delegitimizing you and your group. And for that reason, the only reason you are going to be in Biafra land is when you resign as a commissioner. Apart from that, move to Abuja. That's where Nigeria government is very, very strong. Nigeria government has lost legitimacy in Biafra land. We control it both in military and otherwise. Mr. Enyinaya Onuebu, take note. Mr. Res Anunobi, you hear from Nkwere local government area of Imo State. From tonight, Biafra land will not be conducive for you. Mr. Raf Nwosu, Oru West local government, from tonight, Biafra land will not be conducive for you. Mr. Fabian Ihekweme, Obowo local government, you hear from there. From tonight, Biafra land will not be conducive for you. Mr. Tony Umezurike, you hear from Owerri North local government. From tonight, Biafra land will not be conducive for you. Mr. Ike Ume, you hear from Idato local government, from North local government. From tonight, Biafra land will not be ready for you. And let me tell you, like I said, the process of delegitimizing you has started tonight. It does not matter how long it is. So if you sleep and wake up tomorrow, don't think it is over. Dr. Elias Martin, Emedom, Commissioner for Ministry of Works of Social Welfare also, I have not seen anybody you give social welfare in Imo State. Rather, the social welfare is going to the military who come and die in their numbers trying to kill Biafrans. Like before, times are gone. It is not anymore. Love Ene Obowo local government, you hear from there. They say you are the commissioner for housing, facilitating the killing of Biafrans in Imo State. From tonight, the Biafra government in exile is delegitimizing your position in Imo State as Nigeria agent. The other state commissioners, their names and information will be posted by Biafra Prime Minister on our official Biafra official X page in hours from now. The message has been delivered, and Biafra must listen to the next instruction as we move forward. From tonight, we are mandating the Nigeria government to release and free the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, on or before 15th of September 2023. Failing to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on the 15th of September 2023, I want every Biafran to listen to the following announcement. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and other prisoners of conscience must be freed unconditionally from Nigeria different detention facilities. We are going to list the names of known Biafrans that are being detained illegally by the Nigeria state. We want to make the list very public. Failing to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and these individuals before the 15th of this month, I want everyone to pay attention. From the 18th of September, we are going to embark on another round of 3 weeks civil disobedience. The 3-week civil disobedience is going to be targeted mostly at the Nigeria government, workers in Biafra land, and of course, to make sure that the delegitimization of the government will be enforced with everything in Biafra position. From the 18th, which is Monday, we are going to have the normal Monday sit at home the whole day. On the night between 19th, 20th, 21st, and 22nd of September 2023, there is going to be a curfew. Curfew will start from 6 a.m. to 12 noon. Thereafter, Biafra people will go to their market and do their businesses. On the 23rd and 24th of September, everybody will go to their normal businesses. There is no curfew. I want you to understand what we are saying. We have curfew, not sit at home. It is curfew. Curfew means that nobody is allowed to come out. It is a war of liberation. And what we are doing is to delegitimize the government of Nigeria, who has come to kill, maim, destroy our people, and we have nobody to run to. Down to fight for ourselves for self-defense. As of today, even though the militaries and their police are running away from the checkpoint, those nonsense bags and sandbags are still there. We want them removed from our road. We want every checkpoint, every roadblock removed from our road. You don't have it in the north. You don't have it in the southwest. It is only in the southeast. We can't take this injustice anymore. Every military checkpoint must vacate Biafra land. And after that, before the 15th of September, if the military checkpoint did not leave, believe me, it is going to be worse than what you have ever seen. But when the military checkpoint is removed, we may review this particular civil disobedience for the next action. On the 25th of September, which is Monday, we are going to have our normal Monday sit at home uninterrupted. From the 26th, 27th, 28th, and 29th, we are going to have curfew, 6 to 12. From 6 o'clock to 12 noon, don't come out. It is curfew. Biafra government, both in the homeland and in the exile, will be placing curfew in the entire Biafra land from 6 o'clock to 12 p.m. From 1 o'clock, Biafra people can go out to their market and do their business. On the 30th of September and the 1st of October, there is no sit at home, there is no curfew. You can go out, do your businesses and everything. Then, on the 2nd of October, there is going to be complete Monday sit at home as usual. Then, from the 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th of October, there is going to be complete curfew from 6 a.m. to 12 noon. There will be no movement during this curfew. Biafra Liberation Army will enforce it. It is targeted at to make sure that the delegitimization of the Nigeria government within Biafra territory is achieved. And I want to tell Biafra people today, we have defeated Nigeria and we continue to defeat Nigeria phases by phases, stage by stage. And this is the next stage we are going into. If you want Biafra, don't violate this particular instruction. If you want to violate it, leave Biafra land. Because we will see you as the enabler and the killers of our people. I want to inform the world that the reason we are doing this is to make sure that the killings in Biafra land is stopped. to make sure we prevent further genocide that is unreported happening in Biafra land being committed by the Nigeria state. On daily basis, people are massacred all over northern Nigeria, middle belt, and other parts of Nigeria, as aided and facilitated by the Nigeria Army and the Islamic State. Only in Biafra land, we prevented that from happening, but Nigeria Army are doing it by themselves. So those of you who will complain, remember, if you complain, you go to Benue State and live in IDP camp. Choose which one you want to be. You want to be in IDP camp, or do you want to be in Biafra? Or do you want to sit at home from 6 to 12 o'clock for these 3 weeks? By the time we finish these 3 weeks, civil disobedience, we are going to review it again. And our target is to make sure that we achieve the delegitimization of Nigeria government within Biafra. We are going to rubbish and make them useless. Our only target and objective of doing this is to make sure that the Nigeria government in Biafra land is useless. Complete useless. They will never do anything. They did not come to do anything after all. They have not done anything for over 50 years. So our own objective today is to make sure that we rubbish the Nigeria government within Biafra land. And the delegitimization is just beginning. We are going to change our tactics any moment from now. And when that happens, we are going to inform Biafra people. They say some people are going diabolical. Our grandmaster says somebody is going diabolical. That somebody is going diabolical against Simon Ekpa and Biafra. I tell the person to go. He is going to bring his own debt back wherever he's going. Let the person go. He will go there and bring his own debt. Biafra is spiritual, and you must fight with clean hand. We are ready for you. I am personally ready for you. I want to thank you this evening for having this time to listen to this particular special State of the Nation and Biafra Liberation broadcast this evening. Biafra people, remember, nothing comes easy. The fight of Biafra to liberate Biafra is a fight to finish. Biafra government, peace, unity, progress, and equity. Biafra government, peace, unity, progress, and equity. May God bless you. May God bless Biafra.